Let me address something else. First of all, man, I'm not really here for tea. I'm not a tea kind of guy. If I'm telling you something, I'm telling you because my prayer, my hope is that it edifies you, that it edifies the body. With that being said, I was a part of Revelation Church for a long time, a very long time. 11 and a half years is the actual account of when I did that. We started in about 2013. But the point that I'm making is this was a traumatic experience in how things have happened. Me, my wife, and my family, we've been taking time to heal. You know, again, this was something that upon the exit was traumatic. Knowing and finding out things that we found out was traumatic. It was shocking. It was absolutely surprising. And it's something that we need time to heal so that we can speak. With that being said, I'm disappointed in the organization. No one has reached out. No one in leadership. Let me be careful. There are friends, genuine friends, and I love you guys. But anyone in leadership, no one in leadership has reached out, and it's fine. And you'll understand why that's fine in a second. Finally, there are some false narratives that are surrounding my name. And we will speak on that with, what do they call it? We'll speak on that with receipts. And we'll show factual evidence of what actually took place. And listen, man, I have no bitterness in my heart. I have no envy in my heart. There's no self-righteousness here. I've been in a place of consecration. I've been in consecration. I've been fasting. I've been seeking the face of God, preparing for what he wants to do in my life. You know what? I want to put an end to a former chapter, and I want to do it in a way that is edifying to the body. I want to do it in a way that holds the proper parties accountable. And it's that simple. It's literally that simple. That's where my heart is. My heart is for those who have been victimized. My heart is for the people who have been, their stories have been swept under the rug. Pray for me. Pray for my family, my wife, my children. Pray for those who have been victimized, because whether you know it or not, there are victims. Pray for Revelation Church. Pray for Lovy. I don't know how we got to this point, but this is where we are. Pray for them. Pray for those who are speaking out, those who have the courage to speak, and those who have not found it yet. What I will say is this is not about sides, guys. Let's make this very clear. There are only two sides, and that's God's side and the enemy's side. Anyone who is not with God is of the enemy. Let's make that clear. I'm not standing with any person. This is not a matter of flesh and blood. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but this is about spiritual wickedness, and this is about exposing the enemy. And this is about revealing things. Pray for me as God guides me into this next step. Blessings.
Yeah, so that is Mike Dupree. So he has been with Lovy for quite a long time. So according to him, he's saying that's 11 years and plus. Just think about it, 11 years and plus. But it's not really clear why he got to leave the ministry, that is Revelation Church, because he left the ministry, him and also the wife. But just with all the allegations going on, and even what he's trying to point out, even not necessarily him just going direct to say what he wants to say, but in my opinion is that this is just another, this might just be another expose, just like the ones we've now been hearing. Probably now he'll get to share or bring more light to some of these exposes that are already out there, you know, because a lot of people still have a lot of different questions. And there's a way that right now the ministry has been packaged and it all just looks confusing. But we'll just get to hear on what exactly they have to share, because you see, he's saying that they have been in an healing process. And he's saying that it has been quite traumatic. So it's not clear what exactly caused the trauma, what exactly caused the cause of now why they're seeking healing. It's not yet clear, but we'll just have to wait and get to hear what they have to say. So he got to share this really quick on his Instagram status after someone, he was just picking in questions from the fans and or rather from the followers of his page, and he just threw in a question, just random question, just asked people to ask him whatever they had. And a lot of people, quite a number, were asking him why did he leave Revelation Church, because that has been the question for quite a long time. I remember when he posted on his Instagram that he left Revelation Church, for real, I was also surprised by that. But at that time, not any information that we're looking at was already out. But so everyone just ignored it. Maybe it was quite a heavy news. It was quite heavy, but people just ignored because at that time there weren't any allegations out yet. But right now with everything that's going on, it's just quite surprising. So let's just wait. I just wanted to share with you this quick update. That looks like Mike Dupree and the wife, they are just warming up. Looks like they are about now to open up and just get to share, But I love that he's saying that he wants to do it in a way that it's just not about sharing tea. It's just not about trying to bring someone down, but rather he wants to share it in a way that will build the listener, will build the body of Christ. That's the way that they intend to do it. So let's just wait and see how that comes up. Definitely, I'll always get to share with you the updates on the same. So subscribe in case you haven't subscribed. Also, go ahead and like the video just in case you haven't done that. Yes. Stay blessed.